All right, so I'm Dr. Ryder, and I'm here with Ann, and we are about to do a neurovascular physical exam. So during this test, we're trying to determine if you are a candidate for our upper cervical care. The way that we do that is first we need to determine, do you have a misalignment or a dysfunction in the neck? The way that we do that, so I'll just kind of talk through what we do. First, we're going to look for imbalances in your body. We're going to look at those objective measures, and we're going to see if they're connected to the position of the bones of the neck. So if we see those balance out by changing the position of the neck, then that gives us a clue that tells us that, okay, there might be something in the neck that's causing a miscommunication in the nervous system. And so that's the first thing we're going to look for. And second, we're going to see if that can balance out, if those imbalances can correct themselves, then that tells us with a lot of confidence that if we were to use the sound wave care to align the upper neck, that we could bring balance to the nervous system and confidently give you a positive, predictable outcome. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes a lot of sense.
I'm going to start at the feet, okay, and we're going to kind of see where your body guides me and see where it connects.
Okay.
It's pretty apparent. Your right leg is kind of drawn up about 1/4 of an inch shorter than your left. So one of two things are happening. Either one, the bones might be a little bit shorter. They might have just grown shorter on one leg versus the other. That's highly unlikely. What might be more likely is you might have contraction of certain muscles kind of drawing that leg. So I'm not going to feel the muscles in the low back. Ultimately, you have to ask the question, why did you have that joint wear down so much? Typically, when there's a shift and an imbalance in the hips, that causes extra stress and strain on certain joints. So we're going to kind of connect those dots right here and see what maybe contributed to that. I'm going to feel the paraspinal muscles, and I'm just feeling for how tight or how relaxed they are. Just let your back fully relax there. But your right side, my hand is able to feed into that muscle, and it's relaxing. It's doing what it's supposed to do right now. When I go to this left side, you feel the difference there, how much tighter that left side is. It's just resisting. So that low left side is contracted, and it's tighter, and that's kind of twisting the hips, drawing that leg to appear a little bit short. A few issues with that. Number one, when you're laying down like this, those muscles should be able to be fully relaxed. That's a paraspinal muscle, a postural muscle. It's only supposed to be activated when you're upright in posture. But right now you're laying down, it should be turned off. Not only are you wasting energy, wasting ATP all night long when you should be resting and sleeping, contracting that muscle, but it's also throwing your hips off and creating an imbalance that's putting